Go with what your nose tells you. And Cheffy's nose is telling him yes and yes. There's no stopping Cheffy when he's in mashing mode. Cheffy's gonna get his hands dirty. And we got cheese and beer, so Cheffy's happy. Mince it up nice and fine like. Plop it right on in there. Alrighty, once you got that pulse together a little bit, Cheffy likes his cheese creamy. The creamier the better. Cheffy fell off the wagon hard. It's absolutely beautiful. With these 4 hours, Cheffy's gonna play a little piano for you. Gonna get cut garlic, there's no escaping it. Hey, put your mouth in there. One CHICK-A-DEE. Just really massage it all in there together. Don't be shy. Take another patty. Patty on patty, as I like to say. Just droop it over. Just when you thought that these meat wads couldn't get any more meatier and deliciousier, by golly, I wasn't gonna let a whole entire season go by without using bacon in at least one of my mashups. X marks the spot on these. What do you think, my little clan of mushers and mashers? Is this the last fruit mashup? I remember when I rescued you from the Grand Canyon. Ooh la la, merci beaucoup. They're looking good.
Bacon Sriracha meatloaf, bam!
Never had anything like this. It's amazingly delicious.
I like the Sriracha because it has the nice spicy touch to it.
I like the little spice taste to it.
bacon sriracha meatloaf, but I love it.
Meaty, spicy.
This is the best meatloaf with bacon I've ever had.
This is a mashup.
This is a mashup.
This is a mashup.
This is a mashup.
Oh boy, wasn't that a great twist on meatloaf, my little kitties? What else can you ask for? Now, you're probably wondering to yourself, where did Cheffy come up with a brilliant mashup like this? Well, I'll tell you, just sit back and listen. So after bouncing around Europe, post-divorce of course, Cheffy was on his way back to America on the SS Queen Mary Elizabeth Winstead, or was it Weinstein? Winstead. Anyway, Cheffy was on a boat back to America, and boy, that sea sure was rocky. I was down in the cargo hold with a bunch of roughnecks. I was down there eating dinner, minding my P's and Q's, watching a monkey knife fight. Things took a turn for the worse down there. Boy, I tell you, one of the monkeys got a little out of control and killed Mr. Monkey Paw. Rico was not happy about that at all. And a fight broke out. It wasn't just your typical fight though, it was a food fight, because that's how we fought back then. Unless you're a monkey, and then you used a knife, a little monkey knife. Food was flying everywhere. Monkey knives were going all over the place. It was mayhem. There was meatloaf being tossed around. There was some beer. There was cheese. There was a tidal wave of ketchup that collided with the tidal wave of sriracha. There were slices of bacon flying about. And while all this food was flying around, Cheffy's eyes lit up like the North Star. All the food collided together, one cosmic collision. And that's how I came up with this mashup. The bacon-topped meatloaf stuffed with beer cheese. With sriracha ketchup, of course. If that isn't a food mashup, I don't know what is. The only way Cheffy survived that night was he just kept in the corner by himself, nice and quiet like, not bothering anyone. Just sitting there with his meatloaf, bacon, sriracha and ketchup and cheese and beer, and just planning that mashup. Food mashups? Subscribe somewhere. Oh, and one more thing. Cheffy's gonna be gone for a while, kiddies, but just make sure you keep on mashing things up, and hopefully I'll be back. And I'll probably still be mashing things together day to day, or at least once a day, maybe once a week, I don't know. Just so you kiddies know, you'll always be in my heart. My big old mashed up heart. But if there's one thing that Cheffy would really, really like for you guys to do, subscribe. Please subscribe. There's a button down there somewhere, I promise you. Just click it. And even if Cheffy isn't here, mashing things up, you kiddies gotta keep on mashing foods in Cheffy's honor. But anyways, I love you, and I always will. Food mashups, Cheffy, out. The monkey on the boat taught me how to open up a banana, and I just did him injustice by opening it up the wrong way.